we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the LA Chargers.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Run! Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger! Ready!
Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Chargers sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 43. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Well, this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears will take over here just shy of the 30.
Here we go.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. They'll start by running the option to the right. Gets past one man and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Here we go, son.
2nd down and 6 now.
Right.
Fields going to get that out wide to Mooney.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
When you talk about the defense for these Chargers,
And they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
here is 3rd and 5. Now Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Scott. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. They snap it to Fields.
Escaping the pressure right.
And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Now motion left with Mooney. Now a first down throw, Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 14 yards into Chicago, first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is, finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown in it, Otto. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Play action. It's Fields. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing on third down, Fields. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Here we go on fourth down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down, and he'll get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
A give running right, ETN. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Third down and 6. Back to throw, Fields. Touchdown, Bears! Darnell Mooney. His 11th touchdown on the year. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one good for 37 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now the 7-year veteran, Austin Eckler. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
59, 59.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Bears are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
On first down, Fields. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Under pressure, they got him again. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. Here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
3rd and long, it's Herbert. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Angel. No muss. Go.
On first down, it's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
Let's go.
From the 50, here's Fields. Flushed out right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Hey, Monday. Monday. Hey, can't. Nope. Right.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Finding ETN here, catching it on the out route. The Bears on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Again, Fields. The 20. 10. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now it's Fields. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete. York able to send this one through.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Charger drive about to get going.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
Now, and for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked up by Ambry Thomas.
Thomas barreling ahead. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Go.
Fields.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Fields now to throw. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So a crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Fields. And he's got Mooney. In the end zone, touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes our score 17-0.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Ready.
Herbert back to the air. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 14. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Set.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Set.
A final shot before the break for Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. Extra point up and good by Dicker, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. A final shot before the break. Fields. He hits Mooney going across the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Here we go. Good.
There's Mooney with another catch. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Second and 6 at the 45-yard line. Chip slip. Jump. All right.
Now Fields. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. On 4th down, Fields. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's a gain of 4 that time, and the Bears are going to get a first.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
Back to throw, Fields. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. That's complete to Mooney. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 yards for number 11.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Hey.
Fields on 1st down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Here's Herbert. Pass out left finds Johnston. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On first down, it's Herbert. And his throw is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Hold the trips right. Go.
To the air again, Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. Touchdown! Keenan Allen with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Extra point try now from Dicker. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Phillips now from the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. Into space at the 45. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Fields throwing again. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Here we go. 2 yards on the play. Easy.
Here's Fields. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Angel.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Go, boss. Up, let's go.
Again, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
Here we go. Good. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas. They're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Hey, Ken. Right.
They'll try the left side with ETN. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Here we go.
And they'll run with ETN. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Fields now to throw. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. Touchdown, Bears! Jarnell Mooney from 4 yards out. And the Bears will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? They'll roll him out right. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Great effort by Derwin James on the stop. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Now a dump off here complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing on third down, Fields. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Inside the 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Phillips now from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Fields. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. And they'll go again with Etienne. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now Fields. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Go.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have the Bears first And that should be the capper.
Here we go. It's a gain of 6. First down and 10.
A give to Etienne running right.
And past the 30 down to about the 27.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
It's a pickup of 2, and that's good enough to just about right a finish to this one. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Now they show jet sweep it instead, or run up the middle here.
Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And they take a knee.
A lot of pressure here for Cade York.
This to swell the lead to 6.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense.